Hello, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Somebody here needs to talk to their partner, or you need to start talking, okay? Because talking keeps your relationship alive. For those that are in a spiritual relationship or receiving spiritual guidance, or somebody here that could even be married, okay, following the traditional way, this is somebody that you have unconditional love for, okay? Or for some of you, it could be regarding your spirituality, you have self-love and your wholeness. But it also speaks about also selflessness, okay? Some of you have been very giving, and it's now time for you to receive, okay? And it's about selfless, because you've been giving and it's now time for you to receive here, water signs, because in the past there was something that was hidden from you, okay? Especially during this marriage or commitment, because the hyphen is usually speaking about marriage, baptism. Some of you could be visiting some religious center, okay? But sometimes I can predict that you'll visit a more experienced person for advice, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. And for some of you right now, you do have a love, unconditional love for this person, okay? Because in the past, with the moon card showing up here, there was something that you was hidden from you that you didn't know, okay? There was something that you needed to actually use your intuition with, because something was hidden from you. Some of you could be looking at pictures. Somebody's definitely missing you and being nostalgic. Some of you right now, though, there's definitely been some form of deception that was hidden in the past, okay? And now you're reminiscing, you're being nostalgic. But with this deception, you could have been fooled by others, or you may be expecting the worst from your friends, family, and lovers right now. But for some of you right now, though, when the moon card is showing up, it can symbolize your partner has secrets, or that you may be harboring a few secrets of your own here, water signs. And now you're looking at pictures because you're missing this person now. But subconsciously, with the Seven of Cups here, it does show that somebody had a choice to make here, okay? Or they had wishful thinking about preparing for a union here. Subconsciously, some of you were preparing for a union. You could have been looking over pictures regarding your marriage. Or somebody was thinking about getting married here, okay? And you have to make a choice or decision, because some of you will be stepping out in faith, okay, especially with the Fool card here, because some of you will be going through a major transformation, a new beginning, okay? Some of you right now could have even changed your mind at some point. But with the Fool card showing up, it means you're about to go through a transitional period here. There will be changes in your life here, water signs, whether your love life, your career, your friendship, or your family. But somebody definitely needs to talk about this, okay? Because the feel can be negative or positive, depending on the context, really, because somebody is going through a major change, and it could be a new phase, or rekindling a romance, or for some of you, you're rising from the ashes like a phoenix. So let's see. What other message here for water signs do they need to know? Tell me what's the tea regarding this unconditional love here for water signs? Some of you could be traveling, okay, with somebody that you have unconditional love for, because in the past somebody was too busy to travel with you, okay? Could have been a workaholic or somebody who works quite a bit. For some of you, you may not even have the time to actually travel or go on holiday. But I could see some of you are preparing for a union here, because subconsciously you have to make a choice. This is the boss daddy here, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy, okay? this is somebody here who could be going through this transformation if it's not you. But for somebody here though, somebody is uninterested. No matter if the person wants a new beginning or to change, you're uninterested. Okay? Somebody could have traveled towards you, but you're too busy. Because someone's trying to kiss ass now. Okay? And what would they be trying to kiss ass for? Because there's somebody blowing kisses here. This is somebody here who's hooking up with a third party. It could be this fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? There could be a distance away from you. But somebody feels right now, though. Somebody is trying to make it rain. They focused on the money in the past. They was too busy to get involved with somebody at that time. But what lies beneath all this travel here with this unconditional love here for water signs? Whoa, somebody made a bad choice. Somebody was fulfilling a fantasy here. But somebody did make a bad choice in the past. And I think it's because they was too busy. Okay? So somebody's going to be fulfilling their fantasy right now. Because subconsciously, this big boss daddy needs to check themselves. Because somebody's uninterested. Because somebody's doing drugs. And they're going to end up being tossed out. Getting rid of somebody who's doing drugs. Okay? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you already know the tea about this here, okay? For some of you right now, though, the universe wants to tell you regarding this situation, regarding talking to this person. Slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush. Everything you are already doing, your part here, water signs, you just need to trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing, okay? Because some of you did make some bad choices in the past, but at the bottom it does tell you, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessing. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things are going through now are not random. Just trust the flow of the universe right now here, water signs. Because for everything that's taking place now, even if you have to toss out somebody for taking drugs, okay? Come see. Some of you are getting rid of doing drugs yourself. You're not interested in taking drugs, okay? Or interested in anybody who's taking drugs, because you're ready to go and say get rid of anybody or toss them out if that's what their intentions are right now. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Yeah, it seems to be that sorry about that. Again, I'm gonna have to say sorry about that. I've been trying to go and say find this pause button, but like I said though, somebody needs to slow down because somebody has made some bad choices in the past, and some of you will be fulfilling your fantasy, but you need to check yourself regarding this boss daddy here, okay? Who you're going through a new phase in your life, you're making a choice here. But because somebody here is doing drugs, they're going through a major change. You might end up changing your mind and end up throwing somebody else if you started a new relationship with them here, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. So let's see what other message is coming through for you right now. Because this fulfilling the fantasy here, what does somebody want to tell you here? Yeah, this is disharmony. This is somebody who triggers you to cause a lot of conflict here. Okay? This could be somebody you're married to or working with, but in the past, somebody is feeling guilty. Could have sabotaged this situation here. Okay? Somebody's missing, looking at your pictures, being nostalgic, but subconsciously, some of you are transcending. We're getting ready for a unity to join somebody here because some of you, your ancestors are guiding you here, okay? Your ancestors, it's got alchemy. At the bottom, your higher self is activating right now, okay? So you will be having to throw somebody out who's actually doing drugs, okay? In the distant future, it looks like you're going to end up starting a new relationship Okay, going through a major change. Some of you, it could be you that's doing the drugs, that you're going to be going through a transformation where you're no longer going to be doing drugs. Okay, let's see what the shadow love wants to tell you regarding this. Yes, somebody's devilish. Trouble follows them around. It's very tempting. They've got an addictive charm about this person, okay? Because in the past, someone's got to escape. Love is an emotional escape for you here, water signs. You need to be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons, because somebody here, subconsciously, they're facing it. Okay? You know something isn't right, so don't be afraid to find out the truth here, water signs, okay? It will set you free, because once you find out somebody here who's going through some form of addiction, okay, you're going to have a change of mind, and you're actually going to, apart from being uninterested with this person, okay, once you find out, you realize this somebody was a show off. Someone needs to prove themselves, okay, insecure. This is the exhibitionist, okay. So they could be taking drugs and a very bit of a show off, but somebody here is adrift. They're not willing to settle down or be responsible, okay, water sign. So it's time for you to commit or put down some roots. Somebody needs to, because somebody seems to be somebody here who's in for the short time, not for the long time. But like I said, somebody needs to make some good choices, because somebody's going to end up getting kicked to the curb. And what the universe is trying to tell you here, well, that's a different one. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You'll soon be rewarded for your patience here, so hold on. You're far stronger than you think here, Pisces. So some of you will be reconciliating, okay? Some of you right now, though, you're at a point where choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any time, at any given time, you can change the direction of your life here. You're only one choice away, and some of you will be changing your mind regarding dealing with somebody here you could even be married to, working with, living with. Okay, but you are going to end up going through a major change, and you're going to end up kicking this person to the curb, because a chapter in your life is coming to an end here, Pisces. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter, so let go of all things that are going out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. So some of you, you're going to have to let go, let God. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.